Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry. Oof. Hello. Damn, you are loud. Oof. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Don't know if you're still here or not. That shit funny. Who we got? Kaylee. I think I read for you before, Kaylee. Welcome back. Welcome back, my girl. I'm thinking about putting this diffuser on for a little bit because I like, you know, all the good smells and stuff like that. I want to put my diffuser on real quick. Kaylee, honey, what is your question? What is your question? Let me put some lavender. Let's put some lavender in there. This thing coming out? I feel like it's not. Put some lavender in here. Diffusers make me feel so good. Like, I could be very stressed out, put a damn diffuser on, and like all the issues go away. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me just use this one. Shit. Okay, well now it's gonna get damn done. Let's see what I can do. Alright, y'all, hold on. Put this damn light behind me so technical malfunction, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, it's better. All right, so your question is about Isaiah. All right. Coming right on up. Oh my God. I forgot how to use this damn thing, but it is what it is. All right, Kaylee and Isaiah. Is he done with you? Will Isaiah come back to Kaylee? Alright. Well, Isaiah, what was that? King of Pentacles, Two of Coins. Will Isaiah come back to Kaylee? Will Isaiah come back? Two of Wands. Okay, so right now he's in a state of indecision. Okay. I do feel like, you know, he's juggling something else. Okay, is this like a recent ex or something like that? I do feel like he's juggling something else. I mean, could be money, could be obligations, stuff like that he's thinking about right now first. But it's not a total no, okay? So no, I would not say he's completely just done with you. But there is another factor here. I don't want to say person, but it's factor. Will Isaiah come back to Kaylee? Will Isaiah come back to Kaylee? I don't know, Kaylee. Like, I feel like he got something else going on. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Shit. Have you ever been to where he lives or anything like that? I know you say you're on and off, because right now I feel like he's very focused. He's very focused on finances, okay, and his own stability right now. That's what he is thinking about. I don't know. Sometimes the King of Pentacles can be, you know, somebody who's in a situation. So I wouldn't just completely, you know, deny that. I wouldn't rule that out just yet, that he could feel obligated to a certain situation. Does he have any children or anything, or no? Because it feels like it's something that he is hiding. Okay. Something that keeps him in the state of, I don't know yet what to do, what his next move. He don't know what to do just yet, okay, with you in a situation. Something keeps him in limbo. So it's either money related, or he could have somebody at home. You have a child together. Well, since you say you haven't been to his house, like I said, girl, I'm not going to rule it out that he could potentially live with somebody, okay? Because the High Priestess is definitely a secret. Tell me about this High Priestess. The Four of Wands. Yeah, why is he hiding the Four of Wands? You know, hiding the Four of Wands would mean that you're hiding a living situation. Something with relating to his home, you know, his environment. Okay. And we got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, he's definitely lying about something. You've always thought that? Yeah, it's something he got going on. I have some freak. Curlin, I haven't gotten anything from you, honey. Some freak had a nerve. Try to ask me out for a lunch and a movie. I'm not going anywhere. I told everyone I'm not going nowhere with you, honey. I'm going nowhere with you. You going by your damn self. Oh, don't piss me off. If you send by Chime, please let me know. That way I can check. All right, Curly, what is your question? Nope. Aries sun interested in a Taurus man with a Leo woman chasing me and a Scorpio ex that will not. I'm confused. Okay. You brought up many people, and that means you need many more donations because you asked about like at least 4 people. A Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo. You asked about 3 people. So with what you donated, I can only answer one situation. One person. Who do you want to focus on? You know what? I'm actually going to... Ooh, it smells so good. I'm actually going to put this around. I don't want this cord. This cord is irritating me. Okay. A little bit better. That's actually totally better. So I need the name of that person. Cayman. All right, I got yours, Jules. You go ahead and type your question as well. What do we have for Carlene dealing with, what's his name? Cayman. What does Carlene need to know about this connection with Cayman? What you need to know is that there is a third-party situation going on. Even for him, I feel like he may have a third-party interference going on. So you both may have like third parties going on, okay? So for what I'm seeing about him, not gonna lie to you, this is definitely someone who is a player, okay? I don't really see any type of serious intent or interest in this connection with you, Carlene, okay? I feel like this person, you know, is not really looking for a serious connection, like commitment, okay? Because there is some kind of secret here. You know, he may have somebody already, okay? Or at least he's just dealing with other people the same way you are. You both are dealing with other people. Okay? The Hierophant, this is Taurus right here. Judgment, the Moon. There's a lot of secrets going on. There's a lot of secrets in this situation. Taurus came out twice, so it's definitely him. He does have other people or someone else that he's hiding from you, because you have two cards of secrecy, which is the Moon and the High Priestess, okay? So the person you need to stay away from would be this Taurus man, unless you want to be in a third party, okay? Because he got something going on. You are welcome. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish, but yeah, red flags are all over this reading. All over it. So it's either he has a girlfriend or he's in a full-blown relation. Like he's in a full-blown relationship, or he's there's someone he's seeing seriously that is a factor in the situation, okay? So, I mean, the only, you know, outcome to the situation is drama, okay? Because you do have storm, warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama, okay? Could also be like an ex of his that's still around and all this extra shit, okay? Hey, Tamika. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Tamika. Anissa, what are you doing? Where is she?
In my room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get myself a makeover.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna change my clothes to cute, and then I'm gonna wipe my arms off. Then I'm gonna wash my face again and then wipe it.
Well, you need to go take you a shower and then do all that.
True.
All right. Jaleesa, oh, you got my name. All I want to know is if my ex... Guys, when you ask me about someone, please tell me their name. Cannot do a reading without a name. Please tell me the name. Jaleesa. Tamika. You will be after Jaleesa. It's so weird saying my own name. My name is so cute, though. Jaleesa. So Darius. Is Tadarius coming back to Jaleesa? Is Tadarius coming back to Jaleesa? Is Tadarius... Okay, so right now I feel like he feels very overwhelmed. Okay. He has a lot on his plate right now, so I don't really feel like he's looking to deal with this situation. I feel like he's having some type of tower moment with her. I don't know what kind of tower moment it is, but it's either he recently experienced one or he's about to, okay? But I'm going to just go ahead and say he already experienced the tower with her. And it's just like he's trying to, like, maybe he's in the process of just picking up the pieces right now. Like, so maybe they're going through some type of unexpected, like, breakups, separation, divorce. I don't know if they're married, but I don't know, something like that. But I just know it's not all gravy over there. And I just feel like he feels very stressed out and overwhelmed right now by these changes that's going on. Okay. So it's hard for him to, like, think about even being with you or anybody. Okay. But I do feel like he is intending on communication with you. Again, giving you good news about something. Like, he may tell you, hey, shit hit the fan with her. Okay. I feel like shit hit the fan for this freak. Hopefully you don't mind me calling him a freak, because why is he with that freak? But yeah, I just feel like He's going to tell you good news about something. Like, I don't know. With this Page of Wands. Yeah, he could be going through a breakup or something like that with her. So he may want to communicate that to you at some point. No, I don't feel like he wants to stay with that freak. He does not want that freak. Okay. If anything, he's already at that point with the Two of Wands to where he is choosing a different path for himself. Okay. Yeah, I feel like right now he's focusing on becoming single. He's focusing on, you know, standing on his own 2 feet. Because I don't know if there was any kind of codependency with that person. So even when he does break away from her, okay, I feel like he's still going to be focusing a lot on like rebuilding his life or just, you know, working on himself. Okay. That's what I feel. So no, he's not ready to come back to you in that way. Okay. I feel like he's probably going to want to be single for a little bit, to be quite honest with you. Because I feel like even financially, his finances took a hit. Some shit like that, okay? Remember, the readings are by donation. The more you donate, the more info you shall receive. Okay? What's the advice for Jaleesa when it comes to Darius? Okay. All right, well, you pulled the finances and career card once again. So he's focused on finances and career. You have children. Children is important right now. Perhaps he wants to focus on himself and his children right now and not like another relationship, okay? Or another connection. He could be, I'm hearing he could be facing karma. Okay? Because when you have justice and you have the Tower, it's like a cause and effect thing. So because you did this, now this is the effect. So he could be going through karma. Okay? Whether if it's good or bad, I don't know. You're welcome. All right, who is next? I believe Tamika. Tamika, what is your question? Hey, Solomar. After Tamika is going to be Kendra. Is it finally done for Tamika and Mike? Is it done for Tamika and Mike? You have the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles. I would definitely say for now, it is done. Because I'm not going to lie, I feel like he's going to side with his mom. Okay? Like he's going to take her side or some shit like that. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he will, like, still try to come and work things out with you. But I feel like it's really you that's done. Like, the Queen of Swords is your energy, okay? So I feel like at, even if, like, at some point he will try to come back with the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. But I feel like, you're standing on business, to be quite honest with you. It's going to be kind of the same result. You and him just don't really agree on that. You could try to force yourselves to agree, but ultimately it's like you're still not agreeing, okay? With the Five of Wands. Okay? I still feel like you and this person are going to fight a lot, argue a lot. Okay? I feel like he's very stubborn. You have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles and Chariot, so I feel like he's very stubborn. He's set in his ways, so I feel like I'm just seeing you and him arguing and butting heads, okay? Like, that's going to continue to happen. Five of Wands, Six of Swords. I think it's honestly best that you just leave him alone, girl. Just leave him alone, the Fool. Because I feel like something about him is very controlling. Like, I don't know, like, he likes to dominate conversations. He likes to dominate things too much. He's very stubborn, and it kind of comes off like a little like an asshole. Okay, he's an asshole. And because he's an asshole, you guys are going to continue to fight. So honestly, I just don't see what's the reason to keep holding on to it. If you both are just gonna continue to produce the same results. Tamika and Mike, yeah, it's just, you have to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? Separation, time apart from your partners on a horizon. You have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. And to release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy of this person, okay? I already tried to tell you this, but I mean, you chose what you chose, even though the cards told you from the jump that he's not it. But yeah. Well, if he became disorderly, that's on his personal problem, okay? He became disorderly and, being a jerk. He did that on his own time. But yeah, I do feel like he's gonna try to come back for show. I don't know why you Aquarians don't learn dealing with these damn really these water signs, but these damn Scorpios especially. You guys gotta learn to stop messing with them Scorpios. They represent a Scorpion for a reason, because they're gonna sting you any chance they get. Okay? Literally any chance they get. Where the hell is my marker? Did you have another question, Tamika? Oh, where is my marker? That's what I'm looking for. Everything just damn disappears in this place. I don't know why. Like everything just literally disappears. Oh, I don't goddamn know. He scared me with his jealous, angry. Stop aggravating me. All right, let's see who's next. Let me see who I got next, okay? Kendra, I believe you're next, and then after Kendra will be Egypt, okay? Matthew's true intentions with you. What are Matthew's true intentions with Kendra? Matthew's true intentions with Kendra. Who is he to you? Like you just met him or what? What's your sign? What's his sign, by the way? You ain't got nothing to worry about so far. You ain't got to be scared. It looks decent so far. He definitely sees new love potential with you, okay? He does. So you lucky you could breathe. Yeah, he definitely sees the potential of love with you. And, you know, I feel like he does have these feelings for you. Um, I feel like he's hoping you're the one. You know, he's hoping you are the one, okay? He's not sure just yet, but he hopes you are. He thinks you are. And that you could be, okay? I do feel like he has trust issues. He's hot and cold, just doesn't, he has trust issues, darling, okay? That's what it is. He just has a problem with trust. Um, but I do feel like he is close to taking a leap of faith here on this connection, because you see the Fool's going towards the Ace of Cups, which is all about, you know, opening your heart. So I feel like he's close to opening his heart to you. Aw, and then you have the Sun. Yeah, that's good. So his intentions definitely is to um, open his heart to you and to give this connection a chance. I feel like he's not that easy. Okay, he's very difficult when it comes to love matters. He doesn't really open himself up often like that. Okay, because he's very skeptical. He has trust issues, but he is somebody with the Emperor that does value monogamy. He does value, you know, relationships and stuff like that. Okay, but the Emperor is also somebody who's very like traditional masculine, so he wants to be able to lead the situation. But also he's not the best when it comes to emotions and opening up and doing all this extra stuff, okay? That's not the Emperor's forte. But at least you know his intentions are pure, it is genuine, but he just has trust issues. That's all it is, okay? What's Kendra need to know about the situation with Matthew? But he's very close to taking a leap of faith. So the chemistry you feel is mutual here. Okay. And you have confession. So I feel like it's going to come a point to where he is going to confess what his problem is. Okay. And I feel like he's going to do that through some kind of invitation. Okay. There will be some kind of invitation here, and I think he's going to use that time to open up to you about why he acts the way he does with you. And he is protective of you. That shows up at the bottom of the deck. Why did you tell him no? Because you thought he wanted something else or what? Well, as I said, the Emperor is not an easy character, because the thing about him is he kind of likes things to go his way. Okay. The Emperor likes to lead. He likes things to go his way. And that's just the truth. Okay. But if he loves you enough, I feel like he will be willing to, no, there isn't. I feel like he would be willing to change his ways. But he is definitely a tough cookie, okay? Yeah, I feel like he has his own little ego and whatnot. Any guy who shows up as the emperor is always going to be a guy who definitely does predominantly have an ego problem. That's just the truth, okay? All right, Egypt is next. You will need to send another donation, honey. Can't ask all those questions for what you donated. I would like to know what's the overall energy of me and Lawrence connection. What's the overall energy for Egypt and Lawrence? Guys, please remember, if you want detailed answers, it's going to be based on what you donated, okay? The more you donate, the more detail you get from me. So don't complain that your reading is not as in-depth and then you only donated like $5, okay? You'll get an answer, but it's going to be depending. The length of it, the detail will be depending on what you donated. What's the energy of Egypt and Lawrence connection? Egypt and Lawrence. Oh, I feel like... Okay, all my cards are reversed. I'll do that again. Energy of Egypt and Lawrence connection. Say he's emotionally unavailable. The energy is that there are definitely some trust issues here. I feel like there's interest in talking. There's interest in, you know, furthering things. But there's also this, like, really skeptical energy. Like, I don't know. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You know, like, type of thing. And instead of bringing that into the open and talking about it, it's like one or both of you is choosing to just act like, you know, to just ignore it. Okay? Like, we're just gonna fucking ignore the big elephant in the room here instead of talking about it. Okay? I see you and this person definitely do have a soulmate connection, Egypt. Okay? But because I feel like the feelings are mutual. He does have true feelings for you, likewise you do with him. But I also feel like trust issues is making it difficult for somebody to really commit and stay around. Okay? So, you know, if you want to know how he feels, I just told you how he feels. He does love you. He has the mutual feelings for you with the Two of Cups. And I do feel like he, you know, this connection does appear to be very special to him. Okay? Very important, but he just don't act like that. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody here, who's definitely having committal issues, and it's because he has trust issues. I feel like in his mind, he's prioritizing money. He's prioritizing material things, you know, acting like money is everything and, you know, whatever, you know. He's just kind of one of those guys that I feel like hides behind his money or something. Like, all I need is money to be happy. And later on at that same night, he goes home and he turns off the lights and he cries in his room, you know, wanting love. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he's just fronting. Okay. I feel like he likes to appear as though he doesn't care about love. He wants to appear unbothered, but that's really not what it is. Okay. He does desire connection. He does desire love, but he needs to get over, you know, his trust issues. That's what he needs to do. And I also feel like you may have your own trust issues. Not necessarily just because, you know, of just having trust issues of the past, but it could be because of his actions. So you don't really trust him, okay, because of how he acts. Yeah, it seems like he pushes you away. Yeah, he pushes you away on purpose here, okay? It's going to take some sort of tower moment. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to take some kind of occurrence. He's going to have a tower very soon. I'm telling you, the universe is going to throw him a tower that's going to force him to wake up and realize that money is not everything. Okay. And this is just going to happen from the universe. Okay. The universe got something for him is what I'm hearing. I'm telling you. Yep, it's going to totally change his mindset. Because his mindset is screwed up. Okay. And that's why he act like that. But he's going to learn a real big lesson in time here that's going to make him realize what's really important here. And for him to stop acting like that. Okay. It's a karmic lesson. Yeah, see, this is very significant. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Yep. The Hangman. Oh my God. Girl, this man is going to get sent a tower, honey. Ooh. And it's gonna make him shape up. It's going to make him wake up. Trust me. He don't know the time nor the place or exactly what. I can't tell exactly what that experience is going to be that's going to make him wake up, but just know it's coming and it's spiritual. He's going through a karmic lesson. Okay. Valerie's laughing. So this boy right here is going to learn his lesson the hard way. Okay. So let him keep acting like he don't give a damn. Let him keep being with his ego on this high horse of his, you know, being all superficial. He's going to figure it out very, very soon. Just wait and see. Okay. And you come back to this live next time, and then we'll talk about it and discuss it. Okay. I feel like something is going to humble him. Like, because I feel like he has a really big ego too. Okay. So something gonna shake his ass up. Egypt, man. Lawrence. You see, his name makes sense. Lawrence is going to learn the law, okay? The law of the universe is going to rain down on him in the hardest way because he acts like he just too cocky, okay? He got to come down a little bit. He's in a big denial with the Two of Swords. He's in a denial about him, his mindset, everything. He's in a denial, okay? But that's okay. That's okay. Something is going to fuck with him. Egypt and Lawrence. Oh my God, look who was at the bottom of the deck. Ego. You see what I'm trying to say? He got a huge ego. He hide behind his money and all this extra stuff and think he the shit and fuck love and, you know, whatever. His mindset is screwed up. That's all it is. But sometimes, you know, the universe do that. And that's how we learn, right? Situations occur and then we learn from it. We're like, oh, okay. You know, and then we know not to do that next time. Yep, he gonna get the kick in his ass of his lifetime. All he need to do is just sit there and wait on it. All right. Egypt and Lawrence. What else? See, independent, prefers to live a single lifestyle, not looking for a relationship, committal issues. So he's lost, okay? Unsure of his desires, okay? The universe is going to help him find his way, okay? The universe is going to help him find his path. See, she looks very cocky, right? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, he act very cocky, you know, and there's nothing wrong with not, you know, wanting to live a single life. But when you have an ego like that, you got to be humbled, okay? You have to. Okay, because the way he's going is just, it's not a good thing, honey. You know, hurting people in the process with his ego and thinking the way he does. He's just in the process of learning a karmic lesson. That's all it is. All right. I had somebody else. Oh, stop aggravating me, PayPal. Valerie and then Lisa. Lawrence is going to learn his lesson. When will I meet my life partner? What is he like? Valerie, honey, for what you donated, that is a lot of detail. Okay? So I will pull one card for what he's like and one card for timing. What is Valerie's life partner like? Who is Valerie's life partner? Who is Valerie's life partner? Who is Valerie's life partner? The Knight of Swords is your life partner. The Knight of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your life partner. This person definitely is very, very outspoken. Okay? Not afraid to do what needs to be done, say what needs to be said. Okay? This is somebody who can resonate with like being blunt, very direct. You know, at times people can mistake them for being an asshole because they don't believe in like beating around the bush. They just tell you straight up. Okay? This person is very intelligent, you know, very witty, clever. This is the type of person, you say some shit to them, they have a response right away. Like they're very like they're not slow at all. Like this is not a slow person. Mentally sharp type of person, okay? Like if you try to come for them and say some shit, they can clap back like this. Okay? Like this is not the type of person to kind of fuck with in terms of like trying to debate, because this person, I feel like this person talks a lot, okay? They do talk a lot. I do get this person being very protective over you as well, okay? Doesn't mean they're an air sign. Could be somebody who has air placements predominantly. Somebody who may have an air Mercury, okay? So very chatty, very intelligent, witty, outspoken type of personality is what you would be looking for in your life partner, okay? So as far as timing, for Valerie meeting her life partner. When will Valerie meet her life partner here? What is the timing? So we got the moon. The moon is Pisces. Okay. The moon as timing can talk about, you know, the next full moon, okay? Or it can be talking about Pisces season, either or, okay? But the next full moon, you would have to look that up because I lost track of it since 2 months ago. But it's possible for you to manifest that person within that time frame up until perhaps next year Pisces season, okay? The moon is also the number 18. So the number 18 can ring a bell. Could be saying 18 months from now, 18 days from now. Like I said, look up the next full moon as well, okay? All right. Lisa wants to know who is thinking of her. Very welcome. Only payment methods that I accept is the ones that I listed in the white bubble at the top of the chat. Who is thinking about Lisa? Did you say thinking or missing? Okay, who is missing Lisa Mason in love? Who's missing Lisa Mason in love? So the person that's missing you in love, I feel like this is someone you're meant to be with. Okay, you are meant to be with this person that's missing you. My damn iPad about to die. Who's missing Lisa in love? What are these cards in the reverse? The person who's missing you, Lisa, so this person is giving life partner energy, but I do feel like this person has problems, like, with, shit, let me go get my charger. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I think it already, well, almost did. Almost died on us. So yeah, the person missing you here, they have trouble like connecting to the, like, feminine energy. Okay, I don't know why. They may have a deep-seated problem that they need to work on. Okay, this may be someone who didn't really treat you, you know, the best. Okay, maybe you didn't feel like nurtured from this person. Okay, and I don't want to say like it's romantic. I mean, this could even be like a family member. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. Could be family member. But I mean, if that part don't resonate, don't take it. But yeah, I just think this is someone who didn't really show you that much warmth. They didn't show you that much love. They didn't show you that much attention or something like that. That's who's missing you in love. Okay. Who's missing Lisa Yeah, I feel like you can call it mommy issues. Okay. Who's missing Lisa in love? Yeah, they have problems from like their childhood. I feel like it's deep-seated problems. Almost like this is someone who didn't really get the love and stuff like that that they needed in their childhood. So now they carried that over to their adult life. And it's like there's a block on them being warm. There's a block on them being loving. Okay. There's a block on them like, you know. So here's the thing. You can't come to the tarot cards and want it to give you the answer you want it to give you. It's going to give you the answer you need to hear, honey. Okay. So I understand you wanted me to say X, Y, and Z, but I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what the cards are saying. So this could be a family member. It doesn't have to necessarily be a love interest. It's up to you to figure it out because I'm not you. I don't know who that sounds like to you because I'm not you. So just go with your intuition on who you feel like this person could be. But I just feel like this is someone who didn't really show you that love, okay, that they could have showed you. Zodiac sign, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. But again, zodiac sign does not matter because we are made up of a lot of signs. So they could have that in their moon, rising, or their Venus, okay? Let me get a couple more cards. Who is missing Lisa in love? And notice I said in love. So that could be family love, platonic love, could be a friend. Love is love. Doesn't have to be romantic. But if you want me to look specifically into romantically who's missing you, then I can do that. Okay, but romantically and in love is two different things, honey. So after Lisa will be it is 222. Lisa, you specifically said who is missing me in love. So the spirit, when spirit hears love, it's gonna think about anybody who you could have a love relationship with, whether that is a child, whether that is your mom, your uncle, your friend. It doesn't matter. Love is love. Okay. So if you were to say who is missing me romantically, or is there a love interest missing me, then that would have been different. Okay. Single and changed. You're just like my best friend because she's an Aries and she changed her phone number. She's so crazy. Ah. But yeah, who is missing Lisa romantically? Let's see if we get a different result. Who is missing Lisa romantically? Well, I mean, you could say you're single, but that's still not specific. Like, you know, you could have just said, you know, I want to know if there's a love, a romantic interest missing me, okay? Or maybe give me a name or something. But yeah, that was very general when you said who's missing you in love, okay? Is there a romantic interest missing Lisa? Yeah, if my best friend was on here, you sound just like her. she she's so damn impulsive. But I'm not gonna lie, I have an Aries Venus, so shit, I goddamn changed my number at the start. As soon as that clock struck 12 a.m. on New Year's this year, I changed my number too. Okay. But the person who's missing you, we do have Cancer sign in love. Okay. I don't know if you know any Cancers, but that's what I'm getting right now. Cancer, the Ace of Swords could be any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, so I had a card this whole time. Who is missing Lisa? I feel like this is somebody who bottles up their feelings. Like, this is someone who hasn't really told you how they feel. They probably kept it to themselves. Somebody who is like a player type of energy, but they do have feelings for you. You have fear, somebody who's afraid. Or maybe you were afraid of, I don't know. Who's missing Lisa? Yeah, like I said, I mean, you're the one who wanted signs. But, I mean, to be honest, it could be any sign, you know. That person could have a Cancer moon. You don't know. So, it's like, I wouldn't put too much focus on the sign, okay? It's the situation that you should be listening to. But yeah, I feel like this person did have playerish ways. Apparently, this person's very afraid for some reason here. Um, and something about music. So I don't know if they have a music talent or music is important here. Okay. Maybe certain songs you're hearing is Spirit's way of trying to relay that message or this person's feelings to you. But they definitely bottled it up and kept it all inside. Okay. All right, moving on. Adenia. Adenia, what is your question? And then Liliana will be after. You are most welcome. Why you open the door? Huh? Hold on, y'all. Anissa, why you open the door for? Yes, it is. You need to come clean up this damn room. You got all this stuff in this room. If Cody, get back on. All right, so let's see if Edenia and Cody will get back together. Gotta learn how to control your mouth, honey. Because it's gonna come one time, one day that you won't be able to come back from the things that you say, okay? No relationship is ever gonna last long if you don't know how to be kind to each other, even if you have an argument, okay? It's not gonna last. You might as well hang it up. So are y'all gonna get back together? What fell on the floor here? Hold on. Get it. You have the Emperor. I feel like he definitely still loves you. And you guys, yeah, I feel like the love is definitely still strong between the both of you. Oh my God, this live stopped at 222. That's a sign. I don't know why I keep seeing that lately. 222. But yeah, but I feel like, you know, this connection also needs more emotional stability. It needs a little bit of a cleanup, okay? I feel like he will be around for sure, because I do see him being a stable presence in your life in terms of, you know, especially having a child together, okay? And I do feel like he cares, you know, he still loves you and all these things. But I do also feel like, you know, it may be worth it to kind of maybe take a little bit of more time away from each other. Just to continue working on yourselves individually before fully coming back together. Okay? That's kind of what I feel is the best thing to do. Or at least that may be how he feels. But Dania and Cody get back together. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of stress surrounding the connection right now. Even for him, I feel like he's feeling pretty stressed, okay? Yeah, I'm about to close up. So if you want a reading, please send your money as soon as possible. But yeah, it's good that he's showing up as a king, because this means that he ain't really gonna just go anywhere on you or leave you, okay? He's gonna definitely be there to take care of you, the child. He's not somebody who's impulsive in terms of like, well, I'm just gonna give up on this easily, okay? But I do think that a little bit of time away from each other, just for him to do his thing separately from you, might be what is the best thing to do right now, okay? Because I feel like he does feel pretty like stressed out about everything right now. But because you guys apparently love each other a lot, you know, the feelings are definitely strong. I do feel like there's still a sense of loyalty here. It is likely that in the future you guys could get back together, and I'm getting like, I want to say maybe like August, like towards that time frame, August, September, because I'm hearing Virgo season. Okay. Andrea, what is your question? Thank you, my love, Kate. Beautiful. You look so beautiful in that picture. I'm waiting on Andrea's question. You're welcome. I'm currently going through a breakup with my Aquarius Brian. I still love him very much. So moving out of his house right now is the best option for us. Um, I mean, it could be. I don't know you guys' situation. Um, or, you know, even just separating for a little bit. I don't know what you're able to do, what you're not, you know, just to give time, give things a little bit more time and perspective. Okay. Just to kind of take the pressure off, because there's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress in the situation. Even if you don't feel it, he does. Okay. But I didn't tell you to move out of his house. I didn't tell him to move out, you know. I'm just telling you what the energy is, okay? Currently going through. What's your sign, Andrea? Postpartum is not easy, because I even went through that. Whew. When I tell you, like, I ran away from my daughter, I remember I left her with my child's father and I ran away. Like, I literally didn't want to be around my own child, which is crazy. Like, I felt this strong urge to just abandon her, and that shit was so scary. I didn't even understand it until I went to the doctor, and they were like, oh, you have postpartum. I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't even know what it was. Like, I would cry and get in my car and I drove away. And I stayed out all night and didn't come back to like 11 a.m. because I didn't want nothing to do with her, like, at all. I was like, this is not my child, you know? Nope. All right, well, Andrea and Brian reconcile in the near future. What is that looking like for Andrea and Brian? So it does feel, I do see, Andrea and Brian reconcile in the near future. Aw. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, I feel like things seem to be changing in a pretty like positive direction in the near future. So like within the next 2 weeks, I do feel like it's possible that you could get back together, okay? In the near future. Got the King of Swords here and the Fool. Yeah, there could be another opportunity, another chance here. 8 of Wands is showing up. So there will be communication after a period of separation with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's possible you could resolve your issues and come back together within the near future. And to me, near future is always at least within the next 12 to 14 days, okay? At least within 2 weeks. Andrea and Brian. And I feel like there will be a very important conversation that you guys may have that allows you guys to try this over again, okay? And have a fresh start or something like that is what I'm hearing, okay? I mean, I feel like he still wants to be with you as well. You have soulmate, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. I don't know why. It's kind of like I'm hearing being together again will require one or both of you to fully let go of the past, let go of what happened between you two, and just kind of start fresh, okay? That's what I'm getting. You know, not keep on bringing it up and stuff like that. Andrea and Brian. What is to come here for Andrea and Brian? Yeah, I don't know if someone's like self-sabotaged the situation, but yeah. He's still very attached to you. You have attached to you, okay? You also have missing you. So this is the energy. Within the next 2 weeks, he may have dreams of you or vice versa. But yeah. Andrea, I felt like you didn't care, so I don't know who's feeling like that. You or him or the both of you. Okay. But that is definitely the energy there. Someone felt like the other person didn't care. I see your side of the story. So it feels like in the near future there will be more of an understanding here, seeing the other person's side of the story. You have neglected I failed to give you what you need. So I feel like in some way, shape, or form, he may be taking accountability. Like, okay, I know I failed to give you what you need, okay, and whatnot. So yeah, I see you and this person being fully able to come back together here, okay, with more understanding between the both of you. But there's something about when the death card shows up, it means that there's a change in somebody's perspective, you know, attitude and stuff like that. So it's like when someone does a complete like 180 to where it's like they're not behaving the same way they were before. So I don't know how he was behaving with you. Yeah, I feel like he may be more emotionally expressive and open with you this time around, okay? You have to, yeah. So you guys are gonna definitely get back together. That's what I see. Okay, Temperance. There will be mutual understanding between the both of you and compromise. Okay. You're welcome. All right, who do we have next? Oh, I hate when PayPal does this crap. Caitlin and Junior. You're Aquarius, he's a Leo. Oh, Liliana, I didn't do yours. What the hell's wrong with me? Hold on. Who I just did? I did Andrea, right? Liliana, what's your question? I completely skipped you. Sorry. My bad. After Liliana will be Caitlin. What is your current partner's name? What's the energy between Liliana and her current partner? Ooh! Ooh! Liliana, what the hell? Oh, girl, I'm telling you, all your cards just flew out like at me. Like, what the heck? Godly. Well, let's see what that was. It just fell on the ground. He's a Leo. Oh, you're a Leo. He's a Pisces. What's the current energy? 6 of Wands. Page of Cups flew out in the Queen of Pentacles. Current energy for Liliana and Arturo. I mean, I don't see anything negative, Liliana. I feel like he is in his energy. I don't know. I'm an Aquarius, and to be honest with you, I'm never interested in Leos. I'm sorry. So I can't relate. Like, I mean, they could be attractive, but emotionally, I just never care about them. The only signs, unfortunately, that I've ever felt a romantic connection to is either Aries, Cancer, or Taurus. That's it. Like, I've never felt anything else for any other sign, which is crazy. But yeah. Mine is too. I'm a triple air sign. Aquarius sun, Libra moon, Gemini rising, Aries Venus, and that's the only sign that I've ever really liked. I don't have any water either. I don't know what it is that attract Cancers to me, but they're just always here. So I don't know. But yeah, Liliana, I feel like there's this energy of renewal in your relationship, because I feel like you guys have been going through a rough time, but I feel like there's also an energy of renewal coming to where he's gonna show you like more acts of service. He's gonna show you that he cares in little ways. Okay, like I feel like he wants to make you feel cared for, you know, seen, heard, and all these things. So however he can do that, I don't know him or the relationship, but just know that that's the dynamic currently. And I do see things getting better between you and him. He may, you know, want to do more nice things for you or help you out on certain things. Okay, because I feel like his love language may be more acts of service. So, you know, for example, I don't know, maybe he gets you flowers, or he cooks for you. He fixes your car, he puts gas in your car, or, you know, takes you to a restaurant, nice place, or just little stuff like that, to show you that he does care, to like bring a sense of renewal and to make you feel good again, or something like that. That's just what I get. Okay. I don't know if you have children together, but I feel like something with the children as well. Okay. He may be more physical towards you, more like hands-on, affectionate as well. Okay. You can see how she's holding this coin. Okay. That's the current energy. Yeah, I'm never like into Leo men. If anything, Leo men aggravate me, to be honest with you. They really do. They're just so damn boisterous and stuff and aggravating. What's coming for Arturo, Liliana, Arturo? Let me pull a few of these cards, Liliana and Arturo. What is coming here? You have dating, so he may make more effort into dating you. He may even suggest a vacation, or just kind of like, go, you know, like a little getaway or something, Liliana. Okay. Yeah. Then you also have invitation. Yeah, I feel like there's something that he may want to do with you. Okay. Forgiveness. Deeper commitment. See, you have a romantic setup, so it's something that he might do for you so you can feel good again. But again, I don't know if it's just his fault. I don't try to make it seem that way. It could be the both of you that needs to kind of do that, okay? All right, Kaylin, you are going to be the last one. What is your question about Junior? attract a lot of Aries. I don't really attract Leo or Sag, okay? Thank God. Here. Did you put your sheets in the dryer like I told you to last night?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't remember how Mommy showed you how to put the dryer on?
I don't know why I keep forgetting stuff.
What you need? What you want?
The iPad charger.
All right, let's see if he's going to break no contact. Is Junior going to break no contact with Kate? Is Junior going to break no contact with Kate? Unfortunately, right now, I don't feel like he is, okay? Even though you may feel he is. Right now, it's not showing within his energy that he's gonna break it, okay? I feel like he's still in his feelings about something. I don't know what caused you guys to go non-contact, but he's still in his feelings. He may not fully be over what happened. Seems like he's also having a hard time trusting in this to reinvest in the situation again. With the Eight of Cups, he's feeling emotionally just kind of like disconnected right now. I mean, he could just be emotionally unavailable right now. You know, maybe he's just not interested in love, you know, because the Four of Cups, the woman's handing him a cup, which would be the Ace of Cups, and he's like not looking at it. So he's kind of just maybe indifferent to love right now. He's probably just sulking, moody. He's just not really feeling it right now. Doesn't have to mean that you did anything wrong, though. I feel like he's a bit emotionally unavailable, to be very honest with you. Okay. Yeah, this King of Cups basically was coming out reversed here. So this would point to him being emotionally unavailable. I don't know if he has you on social media, but I do feel like it's likely he could spy on you, though. Okay. But I feel like he's not directly reaching out just yet. When is Junior reaching out to Kate? When will Junior reach out to Kate? When will Junior reach out to Kate? Junior. I feel like, when will Junior reach out to Kate, please? I feel like it's saying overall, he's going to reach out to you when he feels a sense of like stability within himself. When he feels, you know, like he's at his best. Because I don't know, for some reason, he just don't feel like he's at his best right now. Okay. I don't know if he struggles with, you know, self-esteem issues or whatever, but he don't feel like he's at his best. Okay. So timing, the 6 of Wands could be 6 weeks. Okay. And I know that sounds like a long time, but he could reach out to you closer to like maybe towards the end of June or something. Okay. Maybe even going into August. Financially, he may be focused on, you know, getting to a better place, and also feeling, you know, like he's on his shit. He doesn't feel like that right now. Okay. So yeah, that's the time frame I'm getting. June is the 6 month, so it could be definitely June, but I feel would be maybe more towards like the 3rd week of June going into August. Sorry, going into July. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun talking to you all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. And it is Memorial Weekend, so be safe out there. Okay. You're welcome.